extend.
Well, the people who grow our food, they are pushing for state lawmakers to get some help as family-owned farms across Georgia disappear. Farmers parked their tractors outside the state capitol today, silently announcing their presence under the Gold Dome. Inside, more than 600 farmers, students, and families met face-to-face with lawmakers. Many farmers say they are deciding whether they can afford to plant in the spring or sell land that's been in their families for generations.
Farmers always got hope for a better crop next year, but it looks pretty tough right now.
They're desperate. They're looking for all the resources financially that they can find anywhere.
Farmers say they are hoping lawmakers pass bills that include disaster relief funding and resources for agriculture and forestry.
New at 11 tonight, resistance to a proposal seeking to put another ICE facility in metro Atlanta. People who live in Oakwood, 8 miles south of Gainesville, asked members of the city's building council and the mayor to do all they can to prevent an ICE detention center from being built. We checked the city's website. It instructed anyone opposed to the facility to get in contact with Georgia Senators John Ossoff and Raphael Warnock, along with Republican Congressman Andrew Clyde and Rich McCormick.
New at 11 continued efforts to improve safety along one of Atlanta's busiest streets. Representatives for Propel ATL and Atlanta Families for Safe Streets, they're expected to speak tomorrow advocating for safer crosswalks near the intersection of Peachtree Street in downtown Atlanta. That is the part of the city where 67-year-old Pradeep Sood was hit and killed last year while trying to cross the street using a faded crosswalk.
New at 11 tonight, people who helped run a city east of Atlanta took a stand against vaping. The Dunwoody City Council approved a 90-day moratorium on any new vape shops within city limits. The moratorium does not apply to businesses that already sell related products. According to the Atlanta-based CDC, vaping is becoming more prevalent among children. In 2024, more than 1.5 million middle and high school students admitted to using e-cigarettes.
New at 11, 4 people are now in jail after a deadly shootout in Gwinnett County that started as a drug deal gone wrong. Investigators tell us 5 people were meeting up for the deal. 3 of them had the intention of robbing the other 2. At some point, a shootout began. 17-year-old DeMonta Sears was shot and killed. Another 17-year-old was also shot, but he's expected to survive. The 3 people on your screen are now facing felony murder charges, along with the teen who was hurt.
Right now, a lot of florists across Metro Atlanta are pretty busy. They're scrambling to fulfill maybe some of your Valentine's Day orders.
Now, according to the Society of American Florists, more than 250 million roses produced just for the day dedicated to love, of course, Valentine's Day. We did send a crew to a florist in Dunwoody to see how bouquets are put together for the big day. People we spoke with said it is all about making sure when you give flowers or you get them, it's a really big deal.
They want that social moment where they feel the love. Everybody sees that they're in love. They have a man in their life that cares enough to remember the holiday.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's really about, right?
Yeah, sure. They say deliver it to the office so everyone can see what you got.
Post about it and everything.
Yeah, well, Valentine's Day is also an important time for U.S. Border Patrol agents. You see them working here. Agriculture specialists are inspecting thousands of imported flowers to keep harmful pests and plant diseases from entering the country. So far, more than 1 billion flowers have been checked, leading to the interception of more than 600 dangerous pests.
We're going to have to watch some rain. It could impact Valentine's Day plans across Metro Atlanta. Let's get more now from First Alert Meteorologist Patrick Peach, who's tracking the chances.
Yeah, I got first alert weather days of the forecast. If there's any good news, there's not any high impact first alerts, but there is enough to at least get you a little wet on the holiday weekend. We have that first alert weather day tomorrow. It's in the morning where we have some showers that'll be in the area. I think by afternoon we're seeing some sun rays break through the clouds. Not going to be a big deal there, and temperatures are going to rebound nicely despite there being a front pushing through.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Slightly cooler on the backside of